of the fans. It is currently 5:38 Eastern Standard Time, and we are in Bryan, Ohio. Yep, Bryan, Ohio. It is a cool 67 degrees with some wind, making it a little bit chilly at 14 miles an hour. And the sun is beginning to set on this beautiful blue sky. And we are here for Quadball. Quadball, if you don't know, it is based off of the sport from Harry Potter, and it has a very active fan base. If you're interested in more information, go to usquadball.org. And this game is Bowling Green versus the Mercs, a merging of Michigan Quadball and a couple of other veteran members of the community. This is shaping up to be a beautiful game, and I, Alan, am very happy to be here commentating for you. As you can see, both sides are just starting to finish their warm-ups and get onto the field and be ready. Chris, do you know who the refs are for this game? Oh, don't block the camera.
It's a Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Someone would make it. We'll make it.
Yeah.
Get a second.
We need somebody on the table.
Guys,
Jackson,
Jackson.
are you doing any reffing stuff?
What?
Are you doing any reffing stuff?
Lou said they only need 2.
Then we need a table.
Oh, sure.
Is Luce, wait,
I can do
is Luce HRing?
no.
Luce!
Number 99 is. Number 99.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so they are probably lead assistant.
Yeah. Jackson, do you know who 99 on Illini is? Illini! Illini people!
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. We are getting started with the game. So sorry to be unfocused, but it looks like BG has started with the... Or no, they didn't start with the offense. Rather, they blocked that offense by Merc. And now they are starting their own offensive. Alright. BG, they've kind of been an underdog for a while, but I got hope. This team here, the Merc, they got a couple of older people on them, but because this is an unofficial game, BG's got a couple of their veterans on it, so this is shaping up to be a game of experience. So, right now, that's Corey advancing. Corey, very good. Old member, he's a very veteran member, very senior. But, ooh, here goes BG. And while there was no goal scored by BG, that was still a very good drive, as you saw. You love to see drives like that. And now Merc has the ball. It looks like they are going into, not really a diamond, not really a box. Just kind of setting it up. And there's Corey being very aggressive as a keeper. And, yep. Ooh, very aggressive beater play from BG. But, ooh, what a lob shot from number 23.
Or time?
Ooh, what a shot! Oh, did I miss that? No way.
Who shot that one, Alan?
I think that was Corey.
Corey?
Yeah.
And number?
Number 2. Here goes Corey.
Oh, wait.
Here goes Merc. The ball's out. Ooh, into BG's hands. Corey.
The first goal was at 140.
Wait, okay.
Ooh.
Merc is
Here goes BG's offensive. To number 99. Driving it in, and that is a goal. No, not 99. Forgive me, 69. Nice. Very good dunk shot. You know, there was nobody on him, absolutely no defenders, so we just cut right through.
Who was that one, Alan?
Number 69.
Number 69 for the second goal.
Which team?
Yep. There you see him right over there on the left. That is Ryan Sue, number 14 for Merc. An alum of MQ.
Alright, you got it? Yep.
Here we go.
3 minutes.
Ball's going to Krish. You can see the beaters are kind of trying to tie things up. But BG, all in all, keeping a very, very good, tight hold. It's gone back to Ryan. Ryan drawing defenders away. But Jukes, he's coming in. And he misses. But, oh! Look at that. BG, very clean. And now they're going for the break. They're running it right over there. It's to Corey. Corey, butter. Like a hot knife through butter, right through all of Merc's defense. BG knows how to drive. This, you'll have to see underdog gameplay this good. In now for BG is Riley Freeman. He is also a very aggressive keeper. Very fast too, really likes his breaks. Ball's back to Ryan. Ryan dodging beats, but the ball is still in his hands and, ooh. That was a clean play for Ryan and I think that's number 10. I am unsure of their name, unfortunately. But you'll have to see team plays like that. All right.
Number 10 at, let's see, 4:33.
Now, here is BG offensive. This one's not as rushed as many of the other ones were, which allows Merc to have a very strong defense. And Merc's defense, as you've seen, it's relied heavily on these chasers that just really try to keep them pushing around.
They play a lot of man marking.
Yeah, very marked. They go for, but he's beat. And that is back into the hands of Merc. And there it is, nothing fancy. Just pushing it into a corner where no pass out can be made, and then beating the guy who would, well, had the ball.
You can push from the side.
Yeah. And now, back on Merc offense. The score is 4-3. The score is 4-3, right?
3-2.
3-2. 3-2 BG?
14. Now it's 3-3.
3-3, so it's a tie game.
5.
Usually don't see games this close, but both of these teams, they've got experienced players on them. You may see a couple of players on BG who are wearing different jerseys. Those are the veteran members here. Like number 17 for the Beaters, who was wearing a penny. And here we go. BG going for the drive. Kind of a failed pass out, but BG still got control. And Riley's tapped in the back. But the ball is out. And now it's still in BG's hands. Really tried to prevent that, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah, unlike MLQ, USQ does get a reset across the midline, which is this line right here at the 50. But as you can see, the players acting a little goofy. It's an unofficial game. They're just having some fun with it. And here comes the next BG offense. Your score thing fell over, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. It's going to keep falling.
Yeah.
Score is 4-3 Merc.
4-3 Merc? All right. So Merc's with the 1 point advantage, 4-3. Here's some aggressive Merc beater play, but nothing too aggressive. And it's way over. And not a turnover, but once you get the tap, it is a turnover. Really good making sure that it dies in the back. It's a smart tactic, because if it dies up front, then your opponent's just going to run it right to your hoops. Here goes number 39, goofing around a little bit.
4-3.
And there goes the flying beats, and there's a goal for Ryan Sue. 3-5, Merc. Merc showing all the experience of their older members as they're able to pull some really good strategies.
8-16.
And here goes Merc's press, but Freeman running around. And the ball is right back into Merc's hands, pressing right into a goal.
Is that the they call that good?
Yeah, they call it good.
That was helmet.
Number 30.
Is that a call on the play, or?
8-31. Score is 6-3.
It looks like, even though it's a BG offense, it looks like, oh, no, there's the home call. They're setting up a proper defense. Ooh. If you can hear that, that's the sound of some winded BG members. Really working for it. Ooh, and there's a dodge from Corey. And there we go. As you can see there was the turtle, the fight there. It's really good for making sure you can set up home defenses, which is what BG's doing. And there's Coy Nicholson playing up front, despite not being a keeper. Which, as you've seen, the people with the green headbands are the keepers. They're the ones who usually play really far up front, thanks to immunity.
10 minutes!
10 minutes, we're halfway through the game. Unfortunately, you won't get to see any flag runner on pitch gameplay, because this is an unofficial game. And there's a turnover to BG.
Hey, what time?
10-16.
Thank you.
All right, and here goes BG for an offense. They're running it. They're going for it, and that looks like, ooh, an alley-oop, but it's caught. Ooh, and that might be a card against Coy. Flew too close to the sun.
Oh no penalty. Just back to hoops.
Oh, but no card on the play. I guess it was declared momentum, and he's just got to go back to hoops. All right, and here's another Merc offensive. Merc way ahead in score. This is shaping up to be their game. But BG gave them a bit of a run for their money in the beginning with really good defenses. But BG keeping control. Nice pass out. No reset used. And it's all the way back to Ryan Sue. But Ryan Sue's under pressure. Ball's back up top. It looks like they're going for the drive-in. Nope, it's going back to Krish. Krish with the ball. Running around to Ryan. Back into the goal. That is a nice goal for Merc. Beautiful.
14.
Sometimes that's all you got to do is you got to get up behind him. And sometimes the goal is reliant more on who's passing than on who's actually scoring.
11-12.
Krish did a beautiful job setting that up for Ryan. And here goes Corey. Corey is trying to get the same drive. But nope, it's snagged by Ryan, who might start running it. But nope, they're slowing.
Ryan?
Yep. And he could be considered one of the best beaters.
If he's that good as a chaser, I imagine.
He's so good at eating.
We're getting some comments from the pitch. We love all our players here, though. Goes Krish. Krish with another goal. These two, Sue and Krish, have been just a powerhouse.
Yes.
And here goes BG. Perhaps they can start trying to get the score to be not as egregiously in the favor of Merc.
12-28. Oh, for Krish?
Yeah.
12-12.
Which has been playing great.
Here we go, Corey making his slow advance up to Howard, who's driving but drops his broom. Ah, unfortunate rookie mistake. And the ball is back in Merc's hand. But it looks like they're going for a little bit of a faster play here to Krish. Krish dishing it out. Back to Sue. And oh, that's in. Mm.
Oh,
That was Ryan too.
yeah.
You said Chris.
Number,
A little bit of a ref dispute, but we love all our refs here. But it looks like, yep, the goal is going to be called good. 13-15 Merc?
Score is 9-3, Merc.
9-3 Merc. All right. Wow. Merc is really showing no mercy here. As BG prepares for another offense.
This only goes up to 30. Is that a mercy?
All right, and here's Howard again. Back up to Corey. Ooh, nice catch from Max there with the ball. And it looks like, no, it's still in BG's hands. But it looks like that's going to be an end to their offense or any momentum they had. But that gives some time for a few BG members to get home. But it looks like they're still going to go for a little bit of a faster play. They're not exactly walking the ball up. And let's see. Bit of a box. Coming up, they're driving. Merc drive. Dish out. Ooh, some of the chasers on BG are getting a little bit aggressive on the defense. But that's a shot right through.
I can't even tell it goes
That's a
in.
shot.
You hear the whistle then.
No,
So the score is 10-3.
it's such a clean shot. That's like,
14-3-6 is the time.
You'd think there'd be a mercy rule at this point.
jeez, Alan, don't say that on camera.
Ooh! What a play attempt. I didn't even see that.
15 minutes!
Those trick plays, I love seeing them. I love to see when players try to be all sneaky like that. But it, of course, failed. That's why you got to keep your the beaters, they got to keep their heads on a swivel to ensure that that doesn't happen. There's some beater play, but it looks like Howard's not going to get any drive, and that's going to go over, and that's going to be a turnover to Merc. You know, I'm seeing BG, they're really trying to drive these, but I think they got to get more coordinated beater play. They get some taps, but then, like, they don't have good passes either. That's the big thing. I think the biggest thing, those passes aren't clean. They're throwing a lot of lobs back that end up going over. So, like you saw there, clean pass. That was a bit of a lob, but still. Ooh. Here you go. There's the drive, and there you go. That's why the beaters, even though they really want to go for them taps, sometimes they do got to play a little bit back, a little bit conservatively, because if they pursue their option like that, it leaves a wide open space for the chaser who was passed. Oh.
16:30.
At 16:30, we're more than 3/4 of the way through this. It's not looking good for BG. But who knows? Well, a few people know. But here's another BG offense, and there's a drive by 69. Ooh, but not in. Close, but no cigar. And here goes the big drive. Dish to Krish, who jukes out. Double juke into the small hoop. That's a crazy goal. I am so sorry I didn't get that. I'm kind of focused on the game and a little bit tired. I've been playing a little bit. No, there's some aggressive beater play there. But it looks like that ball's going to be, yep, that ball's going to be going to Merc. And since BG's got none, they're going to go for those pushes. They're going to start going for that press. But here goes Howard. A lot of momentum there. He's going to be trying to push that. Can he push through? Nope, he's going to get tapped. But there's the reset right into Merc's hands. Right into Krish's hands. It's dished out to 39. Who dishes way out. But it's right back to BG. Oh my God. There's not been a set defense for a while. To Riley. Riley's running it. And, oh, that's wide open. That's a dunk for Riley. Oh. That just shows you. Sometimes all you need is to be quick. Oh, and they're looking to reciprocate. Number 39, go for those jukes. Dishes out to Krish, but Krish is pressured. Yeah, and ball's out. Ball's back into Merc's hands. Krish going for that drive, and that's a goal.
Again?
Yep.
Merc really trying to make sure they can keep their incredibly high point lead. And it looks like Merc still has control and has sent the ball way out. And it looks like we got Max here trying to blow stuff up, but he's off broom. And that gives control basically to BG. Will they be able to use this to create a good offensive opportunity? I'm not sure. At 19 minutes, I don't think BG's getting ahead at all, but can they put a few more points on the board? Ooh, that's an odd kick. That's going to be a turnover back to BG, who's now going to have to restart their offense because something like that completely stops any momentum. And here goes BG back on the offense.
19:30.
And there's Coy. Coy coming up top. They're trying to wrap him, but he just pushes through. So much momentum. And that's a drive, and that's a goal. Number 33, BG. Nice. It looks like BG's found their wings a bit, and that's a hit. They completely broke that drive. 4, 3, 2, 1.
20 minutes.
This is going to be the last possession. Can BG turn the last possession into a goal?
Lose 20 minutes. 20 minutes. On 33, 1944.
And here we go. The veteran of Quadball. Dishing. Looks like they're just trying to box out, but it's blocked. It's still in BG's hands. It's, oh. And that's the game. The Mercs with a resounding victory over BG. You don't have to see games like that. Max, anything for the fans? Nah. Krish, anything for the fans?
No. The final score is 130 to 50.
What goal am I missing?
A little bit of a shorter game,
Did you get
but
number 1?
that's all they wrote, folks. I will see you when I see you. This is Alan, signing off.
Number